Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview for Thursday, the 1st of October and Friday, the 2nd of October. As usual, we won't typically do a market preview for Fridays. This week will be no exception. We just wrapped up the quarter. Statements have printed. The market was up a little bit to get those stocks pushed just a little bit higher. Futures did sell off late in the day, though, from where their highs were, but it really wasn't expected to be much of a day for the end of quarter statement printing. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market in futures form. Let's just go through the charts and then we'll get to what's left for the week. So there's the gold chart down $12.90. Crude oil was up 55 cents to $39.85. The S&P cash gains 27.53. NASDAQ 100 up 95.10. Russell 2000 up 2.96. The SOX up a point, no big deal. The biotech's up 23.17. Advanced decline ratio on the NASDAQ was positive 124. On the New York was negative 149. The trend closes at 0.48. That's a very low reading out of the blue, on the trend, which brings the 10-day moving average down to 1.07, but that's still not a factor for us. NASDAQ volume was 4.2 billion shares, back up from what we've seen lately. It's the best in a while, except for the expiration. VIX closed at 26.37. The Dow was up 329. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, was actually down $1.58. Apple gains $1.72. Amazon up $3.85. Facebook up 11 cents, nothing there. Google was down 42 cents. Goldman Sachs was up $4.18. Netflix was up $6.55, and Tesla was up $9.94. So none of our big FANG stocks were up or down more than 10 points, and that was just Tesla, really. Most of them not up or down 5 points. And when you count Amazon and Google in there, that's a pretty flat session for those stocks. In terms of intraday action, here's a look. So we had been in this horrible narrow range from Monday to Tuesday. Then Wednesday we started out in that range. We did head higher. Things were looking green. Then a couple of announcements about the vaccine and whatnot brought the market back to almost even for the day. And then we moved up in the last 20 minutes a little bit. So we did close green, but nowhere near the highs of where he had been. And then the futures here in the aftermarket are down a little bit lower. In terms of economic data left for the week, Thursday, challenger job cuts at 7:30, core PC price index at 8:30, personal income and spending, and the weekly initial and continuing jobless claims numbers at 8:30. 9:45, final manufacturing PMI. 10, ISM manufacturing PMI, construction spending. 10:30, natty gas storage. On Friday, October 2nd, we have the unemployment rate, non-farm employment change. And at 10 a.m., we've got the revised University of Michigan sentiment and factory orders. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple of weeks. Have a great trading Thursday and Friday. Have a good weekend.